This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kermstrom. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Spartans offense is up first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's caught. It's Wells. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Trying to run it. It's Hill. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Hebe keeps it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The Huskies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football. Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's a safety for the defense.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks free. Wow, look at that powerful running. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Single back, takes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second and goal for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere.
Good shit, good shit.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Huskies will line up to kick it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. It's a toss to the left side. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 35.
This offense is clicking, and clearly
Take it to the way.
Coordinator is calling good plays, and the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost full resistance.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Location the tight end is complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Sparty.
Oh.
Dropping back, it's Knight, who makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab, it's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Carr. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And the Spartans will kick this away and get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Washington offense retakes the field here. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking downfield, it's Knight, and it's caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They will spot this about the 35. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To the 25. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together and stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Big boys.
They continue to roll up the score. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Hill. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Boyd. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks into open space. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Spartans will have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Michigan State. Great connection there for 6 points. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. They're very... And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They keep him guessing with a run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
It's Larson. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Back to pass. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense has yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic. So maybe you should stick around if you want a shot at witnessing history.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they can get it done.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Muscles past the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Spartans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, second down and goal. Here's Here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Knight. Finds his man. It's Lawson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
See you again. You mean what?